Hello, I am DeepFiix and welcome to Surgeon Simulator 2. Now I've seen quite a lot of stuff about this and it looks fun. Let's just say it looks fun. So let's get straight into it and see what we have to work with.
Please excuse the unconventional entrance. We like to be fun and functional here. It appears your invitations were mysteriously sent out a little early. The facility isn't open to the public yet and hasn't been fully tested for trainees. Never mind. I guess you'll be our beta testers. Come on through.
Okay. Oh, we've got a little bit of lag, that's okay. So how... I've never played, actually that's not true. I have played the first one, it was on console. So I've never played Surgeon Simulator on PC. Now, we're going through here, yep. Just going to use my hand to bash through the door. Ah! Well, that's where I wanted that to go. Okay, what's this? Notice board.
Teething troubles with the doors, I'm afraid. The unlock button should be nearby.
There's a hole. Oh. So, what was... There we go. Look at me. I'm like a ninja. At the button. Oh, come off it. Come off it. Oh. Oh, he snapped his wrist. Oh. I'll take that.
Excellent button pressing. You're a natural.
Thank you. Yes, I've pressed the button before. So, back through here then.
I am sorry about the mess.
Holy shit. Now that is an unfriendly... A rubber duck. Hello, hello, hello. What is this? I want it. Broken arm again. Bob. Okay. Is that supposed to be an indoor plant or something? I'm not quite sure. Ooh. So I rip it out. Okay. Stop messing around. There we go. Not that way. We're going this way.
That door requires an ID card. I'm sure I left mine around there somewhere.
Is that a picture of an ID card or is that the ID card? Oh! That's it. That's using your head. Can I? Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, I'm Dr. Pamela Preston, one of the founders. You'll be the very first to trial our Surgeon Simulator training program. Exciting!
Oh, isn't it just? Isn't it just? Can I have that torch? No? Okay. But we all know torches are very difficult to pick up. Boosh! What is this? Bottles of something. That is locked. So why did I come here? I have no idea. Temporary brick storage. Oh yes, very good. Very good. Have I missed a door or something? Oosh! What is this? Boosh! Right, we've done that. Ow. Well, everything is pointing me this direction. Surgery this way, right. This way. Hello. Boosh! Well, then it's got to be this way, isn't it? What sort of madness is this? Give me that. Give it to me. Oh, okay. What is that sign? Oh.
As I said, it's a work in progress.
Right. Is it now? So, key card.
I'm always losing those things.
Give me... Thank you. What is this? What is this? Key card. I'll leave you there. Oof.
This is Bob, a Barnardshire local. You'll get to know him very well indeed through the course of the programme. The Surgeon Simulated Training Programme is a groundbreaking new approach to surgery. Real patients, real conditions, simulated scenarios. Soon you'll be able to tackle all kinds of medical emergencies with ease and confidence. It's all terribly exciting.
Yes.
We'll start your training with a quick heart transplant. Don't worry, I'll walk you through it. It'll be a breeze. Oh, but... I'm not sure why that door's locked.
Oh,
Julian,
locked door.
Why is that door locked? Okay, well, I guess we'll have to come back later. Let's try something a little different. Onwards!
What's he doing? Is he floating? Whoa! Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's try this instead. We're going to attempt a leg transplant.
Well, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? Boosh! Boosh! Ducky.
That gadget with the screen is a diagnostic scanner. It'll tell you what's wrong with your patient. Lesson 1. Keep a close eye on Bob's blood level. If he bleeds out, it's game over.
So that's going to tell me what's wrong with him.
According to the scanner, Bob's got a dodgy right leg. Rip it off!
What? First off, I know what's wrong with Bob. His chest is missing. And... Is he dancing?
Rip his right leg off and put it in the chute.
What do you mean, rip his right? What do you mean, rip his right? I'm gonna tickle your feet. I'm gonna tickle your toes. Tickle, tickle, tickle. No, he's not impressed. That's a nice leg you have there, Bob. You should be proud of that.
Rip his right leg off and put it in the chute.
Oh, right, so... Oh, I see. Hi! Hi, Bob! Can I just caress your face for a minute? That's it. Don't worry. I'm here for you, Bob. I'm here for you, Bob. Shh! Snap out of it,
Rip
Bob.
his right leg off and put it in the chute.
Does she actually mean rip it off? Why can't I grab? When all else fails, rip his right leg off. Oh no. Don't mind me, Bob, I'm just getting myself
Rip his right leg
there.
off and put it in the chute.
Okay. This isn't going well. And why is my hand staring at me? Right. So, that one does that. How do we... Okay.
Rip his right leg off and put it in the chute.
I'm trying to, but I don't seem to be able to grab. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing wrong. Doing something wrong, I know that much. Bob, I'm really not edging towards your testicles, I promise you. I'm just trying to caress your leg. I'm clicking hold.
Rip his right leg off and put it in the chute.
I'll tell you something, love. I'm going to rip your right leg off in a minute. Can we not just find a right leg? Is there a right leg hanging about somewhere? I'm really not quite sure. Let's crouch. Come on, give me those feet. Give me those toes.
Rip his right leg off and put it in the chute.
Darling, let me tell you something. This is not Wonderland, and you are not Alice. So be quiet and let me concentrate. Because, as you can see, I'm struggling. I can't even grab the toes. How do you grab? I know how to grab.
Rip his right leg off and put it in the chute.
Just... Oh. Right, so... Come on, we can do this. We can do this. I thought I could do it. Well.
Rip his right leg off and put it in the chute.
You and me are going to fall out in a minute. What about the arm? Can I grab the arm? So, okay.
Rip his right leg off and put it in the chute.
Is that a knife? Bob, I know this is going to be a bit unconventional. Oh, that didn't sound good. I am terribly sorry, Bob. Was that your testicles?
Rip his right leg off and put it in the chute.
Let's just... Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Don't look at me like that, Bob. I know I've chosen to be here, but... do we have...
Rip his right leg off and put it in the chute.
some sort of what is that? Yeah. Yeah, it's that leg right there. That's the one I need to get. You are in an unfortunate position because I am not qualified, Bob. I am not qualified.
Rip his right leg off and put it in the chute.
No. I will not have you talking to me like that, in that tone of voice. No. What else have we got? Buttons. What's that? Oh, right.
Rip his right leg off and put it in the chute.
Listen, darling, I'm making progress. Right, I've got his leg, so... What,
Good.
Oh!
Now quickly pop the leg in the chute.
Oh, shit! Bob, listen to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I just done, and I'm sorry in advance. Your leg has got a weird colour. Listen, the leg it needs to go, Bob. I'm sorry. Be gone.
Great! Now use a yellow syringe to stop Bob's bleeding.
Stop his bleeding.
Stop Bob's bleeding with a yellow syringe. Perfect. Now, grab the fresh leg and just pop it on.
I beg your pardon. Alright. Look at that. Meaty. Bob, you're a lucky man. Wait, no you're not, because now I've got to figure out. Listen, Bob. It's like that, isn't it? Whoa. Bob, I might be putting your leg on back.
Lovely work. Remember, when you rip off an appendage, Bob will bleed out very quickly. Let's continue.
Oh. Now, let's pull the arm back. Oh dear. I've seen some shit.
Looks like Bob's low on blood. Give him a top-up with a red syringe first.
A red syringe for Mr. Bob. Take it doesn't matter which one, Bob, this is... Oh! Right in the
He's looking better already. Rather than just ripping off a limb, use a little more finesse this time. Why don't you grab a saw? For good sawing technique, grab the saw straight on. If you need to realign your grip, drop it and try again. Align the saw with the cutting line, place it down gently and saw back and forth until the limb drops off.
So...
Remember, if you use the saw, Bob will bleed out much more slowly.
Oh, Bob. This really isn't gonna end well for you, is it? I'm afraid.
Saw his right arm off and pop a fresh one on.
Oh. Where are these arms coming from? need to position that a bit better. I'm really not sure. I'm just going to go for it. Bob, I'm sorry. Ooh.
Saw his right arm off and pop a fresh one on.
I have taken his right arm off, but my arm is an issue at the moment. Just, yeah. Bob, this is...
You really are something. Now remember, for a successful appendage transplant, Bob must have all of his limbs and head attached. Let's proceed.
Proceed.
And
Boosh.
finally, an organ transplant. Remember to check the diagnostic scanner. To perform a successful transplant, the sick organs must come out. The rest of the organs are optional. Crack the ribs with something heavy to get at his lungs. Grab a scalpel and stick it into a lung to remove it. You can just rip organs out, but Bob will bleed out much more quickly.
I think at this point it would be kinder to end his suffering rather than put him through these horrific experiments. Right, so I need to... What is that? Are they lungs? Ah.
Crack the ribs, remove the old lungs, and pop in some new ones.
Oh! Oh!
Crack the ribs, remove the old lungs, and pop in some new ones.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bob. Bob, I'm sorry. Bob, what's happened? Talk to me, Bob. Oh! Man's dying.
Crack the ribs, remove the old lungs, and pop in some new ones.
Wait. Bob, I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was doing. How is it the yellow one?
Crack the ribs, remove the old ones, and pop in some new ones.
Bob, I'm gonna save you, Bob. Oh.
Crack the ribs, remove the old lungs, and pop in some new ones.
Oh, I need some of this. I don't know what it is, but I need some. Ah!
Crack the ribs, remove the old lungs, and pop in some new ones.
Her voice is enraging. Right. Bob, I'm just... At this point, Bob, I'm just lost for words and I can't even pick this
Crack
up.
the ribs, remove the old lungs, and pop in some new ones. Crack the ribs, remove the old lungs, and pop in some new ones.
Oh, goodness me. Right. No.
Crack the ribs, remove the old lungs, and pop in some new ones.
Hold on, I'm getting all turned around here. Look at that. Perfect. So... Wait.
Crack the ribs, remove the old lungs, and pop in some new ones.
Oh. Put that there.
Crack the ribs, remove the old lungs, and pop in some new ones.
Ugh. Bob, stay with me, Bob. Oh, I've dropped it. Oh, I've dropped it.
Crack the ribs, remove the old lungs, and pop in some new ones.
Oh, he's bleeding. Oh, he's bleeding. Oh, he's bleeding. Bob.
Beautifully done. Remember, removing an organ with a tool will result in much lower blood loss. Place. We hope to open up the mysteries of surgery to the world.
Bye, Bob.
We believe anyone, no matter their background, can become a surgeon. As you can see, all it takes is a can-do attitude.
Hi. Hello there. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, good Lord. What have I got myself into?
Welcome to the lobby. Before we move on, you should use the mirror to make sure you're looking presentable.
Oh. Oh, yes. Hello, sir. I will be your surgeon today. No, I haven't had any alcohol. Oh, good Lord. Okay, let's set a table. Let's put the waving hand down for a minute. Alright, I don't want an apple anyway. Oh right, interact. Head. Oh. My name is Oswald. Body. Ah, now I'm a professional surgeon. Yeah, that's a very blurry hand, but that's fine. Kamal. Okay, Kamal.
You look splendid.
Thank
Head
you.
out to the main hall when you're ready. See those big glass vac tubes on the other side of the room? We can use those to get anywhere in the entire facility. But before we do that, we'll have to use the terminal to set their destination.
Right. Well, as we're at this point in the game...
The terminal is the fancy-looking machine in the centre of the room.
Can
Use
I
it
talk?
to set the destination of the vac tubes.
Let me talk. 28 minutes now, so that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed the
Go
video,
on. Walk up to the terminal and interact with it.
I'm going to find her, and I'm going to give her a fucking head transplant. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up.
The terminal is the fancy-looking machine in the centre of the room. Use it to set the destination of the vac tubes.
We will find her in the next episode. Goodbye.
Go on.